to my box truck conversion build. It's raining again, so I had planned to put some holes in the truck for power. Unfortunately, I can't do that today, which is frustrating. However, I'm still preparing to remove the back door and build the wall / doors there. My original plan was that I was going to have the whole entire back as 2 separate doors. 60% would be the bottom and 40% would be the top door. And they were going to open like that. So it's kind of going to be like a little deck, a little sun roof, whatever you want to call it. And then my mini split that I was going to install underneath the bottom of the truck. However, I'm worried about it because there's not a lot of clearance. It comes off on the road, it's going to be really dangerous. It's a massive unit, it's metal. I just worry about the safety. Also, I have 0 experience with any of this stuff. My practical skills are very limited. Therefore, where can I mount the outdoor unit? I'm not trying to come up with some perfect solution. I'm trying to come up with something that works. That brought me to the conclusion after much thinking. So my idea is that this wall is just going to be a wall, and then on the back is going to be the mini split mounted. It's going to be mounted high up, solid to a wall. I can adjust the framing so that it fits the studs exactly on there, very secure. This is framed in and mounted to the actual walls of the truck, and it's going to be very, very solid. And then this right-hand side is going to be 45 inches wide door, just a simple door that opens all the way up. That way I can have some view, fresh air, I can look outside. That way it solves 2 problems at once. So my plan for the day is I'm going to get the materials and then pre-build the walls in here so that tomorrow, when I have the full entire day free, I can remove the door, fit my wall and my door. And then that means all of the major big projects are done. I mean, there's obviously a lot of stuff still to do in here, but that's going to go a lot quicker for me. So that's my plan. Let's see how it turns out. So what I've been doing for the past hour or so is making all my cuts of the framing for the wall. And I've got my 2 sheets of exterior plywood that are cut, ready to put in. I've also got all of my cuts for my framing as well. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to treat them with anti-mold primer because it's an exterior facing wall. And I want to make sure that it just doesn't rot. So that's what I'm going to be doing now. That's what I'm going to do. I have now back panels primed. This one here, you can see. And it's kind of all ready to go. I need to make sure I've got everything first, because as soon as I remove this door, there's not much I can do. I can't drive with a completely open back. I really need to make sure that I've got everything ready to go and done. I'm scared. I am so scared. The worst thing that can happen is I have to put my tarp over the back and take all of my tools and everything home with me. So, done for the day, and I'm clocking out. Let's see what happens tomorrow. So this is my scariest day today. I'm probably not going to speak much to camera because I'm on a time crunch. Lots of things can go wrong just taking the door off, and then I've got to put the frame together. So that's my plan for the day, is to remove the roll-up door and replace it with either a wall or a wall and a door, depending on my confidence level and my time. scary. And now I'm gonna remove the door. So I'm gonna pull it backwards and gradually lower it as best I can in order to get it off these rails. Woo! It is very, very fucking heavy. It is very heavy. This is very heavy. It's gonna fall towards me, so I need to be prepared for that. Okay, do I get underneath and push it forward so it doesn't fall on me? Whoa! Holy shit! I should definitely have gotten someone to fucking help with this. Holy shit! Okay, what am I gonna do? Oh man! What am I gonna do? Okay. But I've done it. Wow. Wow. It's gonna do whatever it's gonna do. Time to frame the wall. So this has easily been the most challenging day for me. Getting the door out, period, was just insane. I just found out that it's between 200 and 400 pounds. I would say that's about right, definitely towards the heavier side of that range. But yeah, just getting it out was just a real nightmare. And then trying to get the framing done and everything so far has just been really tough. So as of right now, I have some basic 2x4 framing. I'm kind of double studding as everywhere that I can. The one on the floor is like screwed in beyond belief, so that's good. I just get worried about these ones up here. So I'm just trying to reinforce it as much as I can. I'm gonna do more supports and everything here, but time is running out, it's getting dark. My batteries are running out on my tools. So I have one panel done, just a temporary panel, but I'm going to take in the rest of the trash, and then I'm going to put on the last panel, this second panel here, and then tomorrow I'm going to go to the hardware store and I'm going to get the rest of the stuff that I need to finish the door. So I don't want to screw it up. I really don't want to screw it up. I just want to get all my stuff in and close the shop up for the day. Whew. Okay, so I have a wall. I'm happy that it exists, and I'm happy this day's over. I'm gonna go home, eat some junk food and sleep, and then I come right back in the morning to do a lot more work with fresh batteries. So for now, I'm clocking out.